live, man. Talk a Lot TV, man. The hottest podcast in the land. Today, I'm bringing a very special interview with, man, one of the youngest people doing what he doing, and 13 when you got.
Well, when I got signed.
Yeah, when you got signed, you were 13, and they're just crazy. A lot of people don't even get that level yet.
Facts.
I thought Retro was the youngest person, but came across you, I was like, well, Slaughter had told me about you and stuff. I was like, dang, he did all this. He was showing me your IG and stuff. I was like, dang. So introduce yourself to the people, man.
Well, I go by By Avery, 14 now, but I grew up playing in church. I was always around. Really just came out the womb into music for real. So I've been playing in churches since I was at least 5 years old. Then really I say come to COVID. I used to play drums so much. I had them in my house and all that. So when COVID hit, my mom was getting tired of it. So she took the drums out of my room, something like that. Mm-hmm. So really I was just on YouTube, just looking at how to make beats and stuff. At first I really didn't want to get into it for real, but when people realized I was hard at it, that was I took it serious for real. Mm-hmm. So then my dad and my mom they were behind me, and people were behind me cause they're I'm hard for real. So I just started putting my name out there. Yeah, drum. I did a video on one of my beats, and drummer boy actually seen it. He was oh yeah, you hard, man. I want to sign you. Mm-hmm. Yada yada this. So last year, that's when everything kind of just happened so fast, just off of that one video. Yeah. And my name just started getting out there for real. So tell the people where you from, because stuff like that plays a part, because just give where you from, what side of town? From the east side, Mega, Georgia. Really, folks in that, you feel me? Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty much. Everybody I interview, everyone who really taking music serious and stuff, they all come from the east side. For real? Yes. It's crazy. Everybody. Yeah. That sound about right though. But I'm still trying to figure out why is that? Is it just nothing to do over there? Everybody in the house and Pretty much. I mean, really ain't nothing going on over there. Mm-hmm. Just people really just be trying to focus on music, but I really wanted back when I was young, I really wanted to take it to another level. So that's what I did. Just push my brand out there, push myself out there, and just locked in for real. So then my name started getting out in Atlanta. I ended up working with Twisted Jeans, Bolo, Chi-Chi, a couple other big producers. Really just my name really just out there to a lot of people. So when I'm out in public, people know me. You know what I'm saying what's up, stuff like that. So yeah, really. Mm-hmm. So, but how did it come about though? How did you start getting into music? Where is your early, what your early start into it? I'm gonna say church. Mm-hmm. I grew up playing church. I was always around music because my mom's side of the family it's a musical background. Singing, from playing keyboard, drums, artists, really just a lot. One of my cousins is actually one of the biggest gospel artists in the world right now. So really, I was just always around it, and I really just picked up off of it. Mm-hmm. For real. So yeah, I just really carried it on for real. So you started off doing drums? Yeah, I started off playing drums, and then when COVID hit, you really just got into music because of my mom taking my drums out of the room. Mm-hmm. And then everything really just happened from there. I had seen the picture when you were younger, you were on the keys. Yeah, I was playing keys too a little bit, but I didn't really take keys serious for real until last year. Mm-hmm. And then I got hard at that. People were saying I need to take it to the next level, so that's what I did too. So I can kind of play in church a little bit, but that ain't really my move for real. But when it comes to producing stuff like that with keys, I'm fluent with it. So you doing the church and stuff, church have a different sound. You know what I'm saying? But the beat that you make is more trap melodic. Yeah. So my dad tell me like what I gotta do is just like keep myself balanced and like, cause sometimes like church people can get a little rowdy, and then like some churches can be messy and all that. I ain't trying to say no names, none of that, but like some churches like they can be messy, and then like if I'm around, like say I'm in a studio session, like people smoking weed or something like that, they can say like the church folks see it, they try to say like, oh, I'm a bad influence to such and such, or I'm doing something I'm not supposed to be doing, such and such. But like they don't know that because my parents with me and stuff like that. So really like, but when I'm around that, like people make sure like I'm good, like I just be chilling, something like that. So
and so, but like, what that sound come from though? Cause that music, cause the beat that you make is not more of, you know, how people make, you know, gospel rap and stuff like that.
Really, just I'm gonna say YouTube. Like I studied a lot of producers back in like 2020 and 2021, like Section 8. You heard him?
Yeah.
Twisted Genius, Drummer Boy. I'm gonna say this dude I was real hooked on named Ocean. He from the UK, he hard. So like I was studying them, just trying to be like them, and then like really I mastered it. And then when I mastered it, I just put my own spin to it. So that's when I realized I created my own sound for it. So like people know like, oh yeah, that Avery, he hard. Yeah.
So just who are some like the big people in the games that you looked up to? Cause I know they big, but you know you have other people too, like Metro and all them boys.
I'm gonna say Sunny Digital, Twisted, Chi Section 8, Drum, Ant Chamberlain, Adam on the Track, produced by DB, he hard. He signed to ATL Jacob. ATL Jacob, of course. Produced by TNT. It's just a lot. Scotty Carter Body. Well, he ain't a producer, but he hard. What's his name? My cousin. He produced too. Yeah, Scotty. He hard. Mike Will made it. He hard. I look up to a lot of people in the industry because like they know me, so like they take care of me and just make sure I get what I need and stuff like that.
Yeah, and like, what was when you first started? You know, you started want to do, you know, the producing part, like get on the computer and start doing that stuff. Like, what was the first computer you started doing that on? A Mac.
The Mac desktop 2015, I think 2015, 2016, something like that. And really, like, I started off a garage, man. Like, I downloaded FL Studio, but, like, it was a trial version, so, like, you can only save one beat. So, like, other than, like, when you done making the beat, you can't save it. Like, you can just bounce it.
Yeah.
So, like, that was really, like, teaching me how to make beats, like, faster and, like, just getting attached to it for real back in 2019. So, really, like, I couldn't say no beats. So, like, I was just, like, man, at this point, I'm just doing it for fun, for real. Until like, I told my dad, like, 2020, like, that I gotta get FL Studio, you know what I'm saying? So, like, he ended up getting it for me. So, like, I can say, do what I need to do, and just went hard from there.
So, your parent was always, like, supporting your dream?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, always. Not even pretty much, always. Like, anything I had a passion for, they were down for it, and just really behind me. My grandparents, too, they helped me with a lot, too.
You know, that's a good thing because, like, some of the other you know, people, they don't have that support. Like, they parents don't support their dreams or nothing. Like, they tell them, go get a job, go to school, and they feel like doing, like, music, creating content, doing videographer and stuff like that, that's a waste of time.
Facts, and it's really not, though. Like, they don't, like, I feel like sometimes, like, people don't understand, like, what can come with that, like a lot of time and dedication you can put in that. And really, like people always say, hard work pays off. So yeah, that's really what it did for real.
Yeah. And just like start off doing it and stuff like that. Was it like nerve-wracking, like trying to get your name out?
Not really, because like people already knew me and making through drums, so like not really, I would say, like, just when I first like started blowing up, like when I was going in public, I was a little nervous, and then like it just take time it took time for me to get used to it for real. Yeah, pretty much. Like I was just on some chill jump, but like all the celebrities like I've been around and jump like that, like I ain't even fade to it no more. Like when I first, man, I remember one time, bro, like I was so scared to meet Kevin Gates for some reason. Like it was just, I don't know why, like, but like as I like got older and like not like starting to be around these people and stuff like that, it just really didn't fade me no more. Like just on a chill jump, like just go up to them, you know what I'm saying, tell them who I am, what I do, and just really just tap in with them.
Yeah. Cause like I'm talking about like for even before you even got discovered, cause it's that one of the hardest parts, like getting your name out.
Really, all I did was just post on Instagram. Yeah, just like boosting my posts. A lot of people can see it.
Oh, so you were paying for like promotion and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And I know, like, start making beats and you want to sell your service. How would that? Because that's a thing too. Like, you feel like, oh, my beats ain't this hard, it ain't this and that. Even though you got people telling you, but in your head you still like, let me lowball myself so I can bring in like a clientele.
What you mean by that?
I'm saying, like, how did you go about doing that? Like, how did you, did you charge high for your prices or you charge low just to get your name out?
Well, like, when I first got into it, I wasn't charging at all. Like, I was really just trying to get my name out there first. And then, like, when I got signed, like, we had to learn the business part of it. Like, and I'm still learning the business part of it. So, like, right now I'm charging $2,500 for leasing. That's right?
Yeah, right.
Oh, we want to talk about that? But yeah, other than that, I mean, really, like, I wasn't even charging beats at all back then, but now I am.
And like, how did you get discovered?
Through Instagram.
Just through Instagram? So he just shot you a DM talking about you hard and just like, I'm just sign you? Just like that?
Well,
I seen him in the video and he was like, let's talk about getting on drum squad. So that's how that pretty much went.
Okay.
In one video, he told me not to post, and I was sending it to a DM, just sending it out to like different producers. And
you came across it.
Some like words of encouragement.
Yeah.
Like, let's see what we need to do to get him on drum squad.
Yeah. And then that's how I came about, really. And then, like, I had the signing party. Mayor came, DA came, Drum came. Just really a little everybody came. So, like, now I got my own day in making, too. So.
Got your own day in making?
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy. That hard, though. Like,
yeah.
But
14-year-old with my day.
Facts.
I don't see it like that's crazy. Like, I really didn't think it was a big deal at first, but I mean,
I feel like you like, you don't play everything high, cause like everything you doing is a flex. Cause there's a lot of people that want to get in the position that you in, they're not able to do that.
Facts.
So it's like you playing it low, like you being humble.
Got to.
I'm just saying, but still, you work hard for what you got.
True.
You hear me?
Yeah. But I mean, I ain't really like. I don't really be phased to it, cause like I always knew it was gonna happen, but I just didn't think it would happen this fast. So really, like, I'm still in it and I'm still really grinding for it. So I'm just really just taking my time with it right now. But like, I'm still sending beats out to like such and such, like these big artists, stuff like that. Really just sending beats out for and just trying to lock in with them.
So, and like, who are some of the people that, some big names that your beats got featured on?
You got my dad that my label won't tell me. It ain't no sneaky junk. It's just like they just want me to be humble and just be chill about it. But I don't even really know for real yet, because like stuff ain't really been dropping lately. So
pretty much what he's saying is like he got like 6 placements on the way so far, right? But he recently sent label sent me to like Jack Harlow and a few other people Maybe you can tell.
Well, yeah, Jet Harlow, Lil Baby, Future, who else? Youngboy too, right?
Yeah, so what's the guy you just built the vocals around?
Dex Looper. He hard. He a white boy, but he tough. He tough. Him. It's just a couple big artists. I got some stuff coming out with.
So,
yeah.
I'm sure you know, like with the process, like clearing.
Yeah, clearing it.
Samples and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you're going through those processes of clearing, but they want him to continue to be humble. So that's the part they work with us on, for telling us like, hey, you got coming up. You know what I'm saying? But for him not to get the big head, that you'd rather keep making music.
Yeah.
Love, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. Because, with that, because, a lot of people do songs with people, but they never release. Like, they take, 2-3 years to release them.
Yeah, that's the crazy part about it. Like, that is the crazy part about it. And that's sometimes, producers hate, because sometimes, you don't even know when something gonna drop.
Yeah.
It just be out of nowhere. But then it'll also be, surprising, too, though, at the same time.
Yeah. Because I think one of the producers that worked with Lil Uzi for Turn That Tape, she going through a very hardship because she was working for free and didn't know when stuff was going to drop and stuff like that. Just being a producer, you never know. You can work from a flat rate. You never know what song going to be big and stuff like that.
I forgot the producer name, but he missed Lil Nas X bought the beat for Old Town Road for $35. And he didn't even know, the producer didn't even know they were going to blow up like that. Mm-hmm. So he missed out a lot of cash.
Yeah.
So it's just crazy. People really got to learn the business perspective of, the industry side. Because really, when my dad told me, and John told me too, really, it's really just 5% music. No, it's 10% music and 90% being, yeah. So, really, producers just gotta learn the business side of it for real.
Yeah, because with the 90% stuff, because when you come down to an artist too, it's you can have the talent, but you also gotta have that image.
Facts.
You remember? And no, it's just with a producer, you can really be low key.
That's how I know a couple homeboys like that. They got major placements with people, and they just low key, low following and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's really how I wanted to be at first, but then I was like, nah, I'm just put my name out there for real.
What I know, so some producers be having a problem with the whole, they don't get the same respect as an artist.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you go run into that? Because I know you young right now. People your age probably want the fame over the money. And I seen that you a very chill person, so it might seem like you're more antisocial.
I ain't really antisocial. It's just sometimes I can just shut down and be want to be away from everybody and just lock in with myself and music. But mainly times I'm real open. I just be on some chills, just be in the studio working for real. Then I just keep just a circle amount of people around me. It depends on if I just first met that person and they vibe, you know what I'm saying, good, then yeah, I'ma lock in with them forever type jump. But really, I just be on chill jump, bro.
So and you got your own studio space too, that big now. You remember that big? You remember having your own studio, produce out of it, everything you guys pay for no studio time and all that stuff.
Nah.
How that come about? Your people helped you put that together?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it was a situation I had got into downtown. I was using that studio space, and then Blueprint, they helped me with that, getting that space. Shout out to them. So it was just a lot that came into it, and really it only took us 2 weeks to build. Yeah, 2-3 weeks to build entirely, but we definitely finna upgrade and get some more around making too.
Mm-hmm.
So that's finna be we finna open making up for it.
That part of my mission, you feel me? One of my mission kind of shedding light to the people who don't get as much you know what I'm saying? Cause the people that you work with that have that light, it say down here, Goo, he have that light.
Yeah, he hard, man. Me and him got some stuff finna come out.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever heard of Guap Child?
Yeah, he tough.
He tough, like, but he don't get the same light as that person.
True. Yeah, I need to tap in with him. I definitely need to tap in with him.
Yeah, I go crazy. Like, he is a workaholic. Like, he makes so much music, but it's just like he released so much, but he don't get the
credit. And I feel that.
And I didn't know that you were at the 478 Awards.
Yeah, I was. I got nominated. I ain't even really know I got nominated till like the week after.
Mm-hmm.
I seen the favorite post. I came to my mom. I was like, Mom, I just got nominated. She was like, what you talking about? And I just showed her. She was like, Avery, that's huge. And I was like, how? I was just like, she was like, you're nominated for the 478 award. Like, what you mean? I'm just like, oh, okay.
You just like, man, it is what it is.
Yeah. But, yeah, just be chilling, man.
Mm-hmm. And like, so you just went just not even knowing. So nobody didn't hit you up or nothing?
No. That it was, I just seen it on social media, bro. Like, it was just like unexpected for her.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, it was just unexpected. Like, I just seen the Facebook post, and then we just kind of like posted it, like reposted it, and then we just popped out for real.
Mm-hmm.
There was a lot of people there, though. Like, yeah, a lot of people there.
I think I glimpsed at you, but we didn't speak. Because I was kind of like doing like the carpet, walking around.
Oh, yeah, I did see you.
Yeah, I was going around like talking to people and stuff. But now, like, damn, like, I ain't even see you, bro. Like, I ain't come up to you because I was walking up to people like, what's up? No.
Man, it was like a really like a large amount of people that was around me, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, walking with me. So you ain't really, like, not even a lot of people really saw me for real. Like, it was probably my cousin, DJ Cheese, him, and like a couple people from Guap.
Oh, that's your cousin?
Yeah.
Sure. Cause like I supposed to be doing something with him soon too.
Yeah. He hard, man. He locked in the industry too though. Like I said, like my family background is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Yeah, and like making just we don't have the resources that Atlanta have, but it's a heart, like everyone come through here. And it's just like, we don't get the light that we should when it comes down to the music part.
Because really, like, people just, like, they be talking bad about it. And I really don't understand why, like, but it is, like, it is good side to it, though. Like, Guap, Bud just did a deal with Epic. Like, that's huge for making, like, that's really finna bring a lot of attention down here, too, Baby John. I just talked to him not too long ago. He making some moves up in on the A. Yeah, so he going hard with producers I be with, something like that. So I think I got one with him too. I don't know for sure yet, but I definitely know me and Goo got some stuff, and then I got placements with some other big artists finna come out with stuff like that. So yeah, I'm really just really locking in for her.
And I think you had Esco in the studio too.
Yeah, that's my cousin too.
That's your cousin? See, I told you East Side, boy. Everybody from the East.
Yeah,
that crazy. So like, and like the vibe when you're making music, like what do you need? Because I know you probably don't even sometimes you don't even feel like it. You be like, yeah, I gotta go ahead and make some music and stuff like that.
That's how I be though. Like most days, like it depends. Cause like when I want to make beats, I at least do like 12 to 13 beats. I can really do more. But like when I do a lot of beats, it just be like I don't even want to touch my laptop no more at the moment. Sometimes I don't even touch my laptop for a week because I made a certain amount of beats. So like all I can do is just send them out for placements.
Mm-hmm.
And then just don't even touch my laptop until like another week and just do the same thing. Sometimes that's what I do though. Like I just be trying to take a break from it. Then rebuild, take a break, rebuild, take a break, and just send stuff out.
Mm-hmm.
Probably like I do that. I'm gonna start doing that again like for months.
So what you do to recharge yourself? Because, just constantly working, taking break, you still burn yourself out.
For real, I'm just say like, just leave it alone.
Mm-hmm.
Just at least like leave, sometimes I just like leave producing alone and just like tap in with something else. Like just do something else for real. Like, or just go out and just like go out, have fun, and then just come right back to it and lock in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like probably just go to the A or Macon, like somewhere in Macon, like Florida, something like that. Just go on vacation. But if I do go on vacation, like I still bring my laptop and see if we can try to book a studio or something like that. Still lock in and do stuff like that. But mainly, yeah, like I just get away from it.
And what is the crazy story that you had when you were in the studio, like recording with somebody? Because I seen that video with that person dressed up as, trying to play as a girl and being funny and stuff.
Nah, it ain't like with an artist, but like I was in the studio session with some producers, and back in November, and like I put my laptop on the disc. This is back when I had like beats on my hard drive. So I opened up my laptop, I plugged the hard drive in, and it was just making like a clicking noise.
Mm-hmm.
And it just wouldn't, like my beats and like my FLP and stuff like that went popping up. And I just kept doing it for like 20, 30 minutes. And I called my dad, I told him what was going on. He was like, man, ain't nothing wrong with it. So I called my other homeboy's name, Ayo Sean, he hard too. So he was like, what type of drive is it? He said, I bet you it's an ear store in it. He said, bro, I ain't even finna lie to you. I'm gonna just keep it at 400, bro. You just lost all your beats, bro.
Damn.
Like, man, I was hurt. But after that, I just went stupid hard. Like, I just been going crazy. For real. So, pretty much, like 2023, I just been going stupid when it comes to beats. Mm-hmm. But it's just like sometimes, like, I try to, like, if it's something I don't want to do, I'm gonna run away from it. And then my dad is gonna bring me right back and just try to get me to face through it and I do it. Mm-hmm. But, yeah.
Well, like, I feel like that's a common thing for everybody. Like, you gotta have a backup drive. Because losing your work, because I went through it too. Like, lost like 4 or 5 interviews and stuff like that.
But I know you were mad.
I was like, damn, bro. It's on the big people too. I'm like, oh my God, bro. It just be like that sometimes.
Yeah, I cried. I cried, bro. Like, I was so mad. But, like, really, that just taught me just to go even harder, for real. Mm-hmm. And just... What you did when you was out of school that week? Oh, yeah. It got kept, bro. I at least made, like, 30 to 40 beats that week when I got out of school, bro.
For the summer?
Nah, not the summer. It was, like, break. We was on break. Mm-hmm. And it was Thanksgiving break. Yeah, Thanksgiving break, man. Probably at least, like, 10 to 12 beats every single day. Or starting on that Friday through when we got back to school. So, like, 10 to 12 beats every day. So I'm just knocking them out, just going crazy. And I end up doing, like, at least, like, 100 or something that month. But I really could have did more.
That month? Yeesh.
But that was just, like, when I first lost my drive, though. Mm-hmm. Like, so I just, man, I've been going crazy lately, though. Like, at least I got, like, when it comes to old beats, too, like, I still got some on, but, like, off my my desktop, but at least, like, I got over quite 1,000 songs. Mm-hmm. I just been going crazy, I just say.
But, see, and that's starting to, like, when you make so much beats, how do you, like, make them different because you follow a unique path? You know what I'm saying? Like,
sometimes I can switch the vibe up, or sometimes I can go trap. I can do a trap beat, but also, like, do a different snare, or like do a different type of hi-hat, or just something to change that vibe up and make the beat unique, like that trap beat unique, and make a rapper want to hop on it and just see what they do with it. But mainly, like, sometimes, like, I just switch the vibe up. Sometimes I go pop. Sometimes I go Afro. Sometimes I go R&B. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I go dubstep. Sometimes I go rage music, like that new Playboy Cardi type stuff.
Yeah, I seen you were recently working on something like that.
Yeah. So, like, it just depends on, like, what my mood is for real. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And who is a person that you really want to get in the studio and lock in, like, make a song with?
Song with wise? I mean, that's hard. I've been talking about Huncho lately. Yeah, I want to lock in with Huncho. Yeah.
Why though?
Cause, like, Huncho got this his voice is unique, like, and, like, his wordplay and all that is just crazy. Like, his cadence, he just overall a good rapper, and I just want to lock in with him. Just like I've been destined for him to get on one of my beats, and I promise you.
But what is it about him? Because it's like, well, he been out, but it just
ain't
like
blew
now.
up this year. Like he just really blowing up this year. It's just like the certain songs he make, because like when he just put out his last album 22, like he had different variety of type beats that he rapped on. Like he rapped on pop beats, he rapped on like guitar beats, like trap, pain, like it's just a mixture of everything, and it just what made his voice be unique like that. And he just got that one sound. Like Huncho really, like I'd say, like every rapper really got their own sound. Like how 4PF created their wave back in 2019 and really through now. So people really just picked up off of 4PF, like the beats like Section 89 them. They really just picked up off of them and just been running with that. But now Huncho came in and really just trying to change the game. Really what's going on now is DB, he locking in with them. DB, Sis Jug, Twisted. They on another wave right now. It's called Tron music. And I'm really finna get in that too. It's hard. So like Huncho and a couple other people, like they really locking into that bad. Like it's hard. Like it's tough for real. So
I want like how you saying like people creating a sound and stuff, as in no, are you saying like Huncho making his sound as in like vocally or
vocally, but sometimes like he can just be in the studio just like high, like crazy, and just come up with something. Sometimes he'll be on live. Like I remember one time, bro, like I woke up at like 3 a.m. I just seen a man on live just recording a full song. Like he was at least on there for like 2 hours, did like 3 songs, and really just playing like open verses for real. And just like he hard, man. That's like he hard, bro.
And why you gonna be on social media as much?
I don't, cause it's just like sometimes like I don't even be wanting to post. Like it just be, I don't know. It's just like sometimes I don't even like to post nothing, and then it's just like some days I just randomly post some just to make it get this amount of views or this amount of likes and stuff like that. And then really that's why, just like views and stuff like that. But sometimes they'll go down, sometimes they'll go up. So that's really like I'm finna just start dropping stuff consistently. And really that's what my dad told me, just be consistent on what I post. And I was just like, for sure.
Cause like, it just like personality is a part of like, cause I know that, you chill and what you do and stuff. But it's just like, you young, like you gotta show your personality a little bit.
True. My dad did tell me that too. Like that's what I'm finna start doing for real. But like when I'm on live, I show my personality. Like just be acting funny in the studio. Like me and my homeboy Mappa and this girl named Zoe. Like we was just locked in the studio at least like 3 a.m. on Friday. And man, we was just in there having a good time, eating, chilling. We actually did a song. It was funny though. Like we were rapping, but just us chill job. Like it's just like with certain people who I'm with, I can really just be myself for real.
And yeah, cause okay, what about your friends? Cause that plays a part too. And like, are you like motivating your friends to get into like a certain field? Cause like with you being successful and everything, you can't have nobody who don't want to do anything around you.
I mean, like my friends, like they successful. I can say they're being successful along what they do. Like certain, like couple of them do sports. They trying to make it in sports. Some I know do music. They trying to make it in music. Sometimes I help them out with placements and stuff like that too. Like me and this person nigga can like collab on a beat. I send it out for placements to get done. You know what I'm saying? It just depends. Like if they really like, if I got homeboys like that produce, like I told them like, if y'all really want it, bro, just stick behind me. I got you. But at the same time, like I gotta look out for myself too, because like I could put this person on and they can get the notoriety, but won't give me no credit. So I just like, dang, you just gonna do me like that? And so it's just like I just gotta watch out for it.
Because a lot of people will try to use you for the position that you are in.
Yeah. That's what my dad told me too.
Mm-hmm. Seems like your dad's a wise man.
Yeah, you get on my nerves a little bit, but yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like that, man. But you know that he trying to lead you down the right path.
My mom too. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. And who are some of the people that you were in the room with? Cause I know you talked about, you were in the room with Kevin Gates. You were so scared. Who are some other people?
You went in the room.
I went in the room. We was at a gas station.
Oh, okay.
We was at a gas station. His security guard walked in. And, they were getting some snacks and stuff. And he was like, yo, you want to meet him? I was like, nah, bro. Nah. Nah. But, like, people I've been in a room with, man, I don't know, like, it's a lot of people, like, this dude from Sony, his name, what's his name?
Brian.
His name Brian, like, he's with Sync, like, he does, like, the Sync licensing and stuff like that, publishing, when it comes to music. I've been in a room with a couple people, but, like, I haven't seen their faces because, like, they'll be ducked off.
Brian Nanako.
Yeah. But really, like, yeah, pretty much, like, I be in a room with people, but, like, I don't even be paying attention. Because sometimes, like, I could probably get, like, sidetracked and be like, oh, there's such and such in the room. But also, like, I just be on some chill junk about it. But sometimes, like, depending on who it is, in my head, I just be going crazy. Like, ain't no way I'm in the room with this type of person. Like, it's just crazy.
Mm-hmm. Well, how would you be able to focus though? Because I seen the video, the video you did with I can't pronounce the name, but you were creating the beat and stuff. I know he part of Drummer Boys, and I know you got your own template, but like making the beat. So you able to make a beat in front of somebody, like even with somebody that you look up to.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. Like, if anybody asks me to cook up on spot, I just do it for real. And it take at least like 4 minutes max.
So nobody never told you your shit was like trash.
People just like, I was just in the studio with, I forgot his name, but I was just in the studio with a couple people. I really say Friday and Saturday, because it was like I was in there late at night. So like, in my humble Mappa was just like, we was just really just going hard, like making beats. And like people were just coming down and just like, he just turned 15, I'm 14, but like people just coming down and just like, process like it's really just 14-year-old and a 15-year-old just going crazy and like that hard at it. But then like we end up taking a break. So I just end up playing this artist some beats. Like he told me like, I ain't even got to speak for myself. He just said, just let the music speak for myself because my music is already hard. And like, I'm 14, like ain't no 14-year-old really doing this. Like a lot of people ain't really doing this in like the situation and the position that we both, like me and him both is. So like, we just really taking it in to soaking it in for real.
So how would you feel if somebody like, that I ain't really fucking with that?
Now I just go to the net one and play something like, they just got to tell me they vibe for it and I probably got something like it and then just play it. So
do you feel like you got tough skin about your craft?
Of course.
So, and where that come from? So was your father like in some type of position? Like did he rap or anything like that?
Nah, he used to play trumpet in the band but got kicked out.
So like, I know he tell you the stories about it all the time and stuff. So did he help you like? Did he help you like to learn like certain keys and?
I did it all on my own. Really, YouTube too. Like YouTube, like go to YouTube for a lot of things, for real. But yeah, really, like I just YouTube. Sometimes I just figured it out by myself. It's just like really, I learned all my skills really by myself, just playing around and just trying to see what fits right, and then I look it up and see if it's right, and then like, oh yeah, I did it. So I'm going to the next one. So yeah.
Hey man, it just from someone your age of doing what you're doing, it just crazy. And you got your own day in making.
What is it? October 1st or 2nd? Yeah.
Yeah, the 1st, yeah. And it's just hard, bro. Like, you don't understand. I understand you gotta be humble. I understand you gotta be humble. You can't, just blow stuff out of proportion or whatever, and you gotta keep working. But that is just mind blowing.
That's what everybody tell me, man. Like, yeah, that's what everybody tell me for real.
I think it's gonna kick in to you when you get like older.
That's what my dad said, but like honestly, I don't know. Cause like my homeboy the same way, like he the same way, like he ain't even really phased to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah. What are they?
Oh, okay.
Better known professionally as
the mayor, the mayor and DA.
will celebrate the signing of a producer's contract with 2X Grammy Award winner and multi-platinum producer
Is it locked?
Drum Squad Production on Saturday, October 1st, 2022 at the Mobile Media Plus building located at 443 6th Street in Macon, Georgia. Now, therefore, the mayor, the Honorable Lester M. Miller, does hereby proclaim October 1st, 2022 as Avery Brown Celebration Day.
Yeah, man.
But like, you were just humble at that time too.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous because there was a lot of people in the room. But then, like my vibe just kind of like just went down, and I was just like, bro, I'm just trying to go back to the studio and make beats.
Mm-hmm.
But we ended up doing the shit that night too, like all the musicians too. Since I still play drums and all that. So
I feel like you're an introvert.
What you mean?
Like you want to be in your facility, even though like I feel like you can get out and mingle with people, but it feel like you ready to get back in like a solitude that where you can control.
Yeah, I'm like that, but it depends. Like, it depends on like who I'm around. Like, especially like when I'm in school. Like, I know everybody. Like, everybody know me at my school. So like, sometimes like I just go to school and chill. We'll still do my work and stuff like that. But like after, I'm in a band. I'm in a band too. Like me, Trey, 3P.
Mm-hmm.
We all in the band together, just like that. So like, we just be chilling like that. But sometimes like I'd be like, "Hey Trey, let's go to the studio." You like, you know what I'm saying? But we recently just had a talk. Like it was me, Trey, RJ. Well, Mark got beats. And Retro, we was out on studio that night. So like, we was just like talking and just having conversations, just like our accomplishments and like our goals and stuff like for this year, like what we really want to go hard at. And we really talked about a lot of stuff for real. So like, making be tuned because we really got some stuff planned.
That's what I be trying to do, like unify. Cause like, we got so much talent down here.
Facts. And like sometimes people don't even push it for real. Like they should.
It's politics. I don't know why it's like that. Even like, if you from this hood, I can't really mess with you, or you do this, you do that. This your homeboy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And just that's why I be saying like for.
I can tell you. You don't mind if I tap in?
No, you go ahead.
Want me pull up or what?
No, you pull up.
I need to show you edit. So, politics. Well,
you can pull it down a little bit.
All right, so like politics is a big name of the game when it comes to Middle Georgia. Not even just music, but business in general. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we have a crab in the bucket mentality. I don't want to see the next person get ahead. So I'm call the law on you, or they do all this crab in the bucket stuff. And I've been through those things, so I could teach him what things not to go through. You know what I'm saying, or how to make the process easier. You know what I'm saying. But politics is and hatred is the name of the game when it comes to trying to help each other. And that's what I'm about, unity.
Mm-hmm.
I help anybody. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to you want to start a business or whatever, buy a house or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a very resourceful person. I've been a very resourceful person for a long time. You know, but I don't, like him, I don't walk around and with an S on my chest and be bigger than thou, because you can have this today and be down tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, you know, I teach him to be humble. You know what I'm saying? And you continue to do what you're doing. But I agree that people need to work together, because when you in unity, nobody can stop you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? A lot of attention is on Macon, you know, for the moves they're making, you know, with Guap Records and, you know, what he's doing. And, you know, so, and quite a few other people that we're associated with what they're doing. So, moving forward, I think that people do need to figure out a way to come together and work together.
But, you know, like you said, with the politics situation, certain people are only going to mess with certain people. You know?
Yeah, but that's that mentality. Mm-hmm. That's the ignorance of a mentality. You know what I'm saying? If you do good music is good music. You know what I'm saying? And you can go forward with collaborating versus going against each other. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. They platform to help the same people that do the same stuff.
Right. Again, it goes back to mentality.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, understand communication is a big piece too. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bro, like, just being clear on what is going on. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I want to help you get here. And hey, I want to help you get here. Let's help each other. You know what I'm saying? How can we do that? Mm-hmm. Just like the conversation that we all had last night. Like, how can y'all help each other? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you have a target audience that he may not have. He may have a target audience that you may not have. But y'all get together and start collaborating, you know, like he was saying earlier with him, Zoe, and Mappa. You know, they all have different target audiences, but they all doing the same things. You know what I'm saying? They in different areas. So once they share their platform with each other, you know, it's all teamwork at that point.
Yeah, but, you know, some people just don't want to share the resources.
But that's that crab in the bucket mentality.
Yeah, I understand.
Now I go back into the politics side of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just the way that making is, but you have to identify that, and you just got to keep moving how you move, but you don't develop them same characteristics with your journey. You know what I'm saying? Even yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, just keep doing what you're doing and just kind of tap in with other people, like far as influencers or whatever, to reach a different type of market. You know what I'm saying? Or to grow your name. You know what I'm saying? So that works because that's their job, is to reach the people. That's your job, is to reach the people in a different way of what you do.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So social media is big, man. Social media is the world now. That's how it's ran, through social media. You know what I'm saying? So
I just had some I'm gonna say. Let me see, can I bring it back up? Dude, okay, why you don't post as much? Because like, he don't be on TikTok. He don't be on TikTok. So, and most of his stuff be.
I tell him. So that's one of the things I fuss at him about. Like, bro, like being in a position, you're an influence. You know, like one of my coworkers, he's 50 years old. Growing up, he played the guitar. He stopped playing the guitar. He lost the love for it. But he said, but watching him made him pick up the guitar again. So like I tell him, you never know who you influence. You know what I'm saying? So you have to. But I do think it comes from, you know, being around other kids his age that are not in the same position, but he kind of mimic what, you know, he's in the teenage phase to where, you know, they all do what each other do. And I'm like, yo, you can't do that because you done came a ways. And you got to continue to influence those. You know, you never know who life you can change.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I fuss at him about it all the time. Like, bro, you got to, it's the life you chose.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like you signed up for it. You know what I'm saying? So, but why you don't do
it? Man, like, I post on or he'll post on. And then like I'd be like, nah, I don't like it. And then I just delete it.
See, that thing, cause I see, like, okay, let's say Baby Jungle. We know that he a big influence, but he don't post. And I know he'd be like, I don't like to take this down. And I'm seeing the same thing. When I see your Instagram, you can tell that it ran by somebody else.
Yeah, versus then, that's what a lot of people tell me. And people like, they just be like, man, you just need to run your jump because it's different from what that person doing on your account than what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. And I was like, yeah, I feel that.
And it's just like, bro, we know that. You know that you have a voice. It just like you don't want to use it.
I mean, I do. It's just like, sometimes you be chilling, bro. Like, sometimes I don't even, it's like sometimes I don't feel like posting. But it'll be like, at the same time, I just got to be in like a good mood to post, really.
See, but like we just had that conversation last week with Zoe, and Zoe she does a lot of work with Country Wayne, and Zoe's a inspiration of her group. You know what I'm saying? And I had her to kind of break it down to her, like the benefits of posting on social media. You know what I'm saying? Like I told him, you got a voice, like you just said, you got to use it, bro. Like you can't be afraid to use it. Especially when you use it in the right way, because we got too much negativity. So for you using your platform in a positive way, you know what I'm saying, and continuing to grow, because, he wants to do his own clothing line. And I said, you got to continue to grow your audience and have real audience that follows you. You know what I'm saying? And once your audience follows you, you then graduate to your clothing line. You know what I'm saying? So it's all a balance. You know what I'm saying, that you have to still kind of learn and take in. Yeah,
because when I brought that that question about producers not getting the same light as the artist, because a lot of producers, they feel that way at first. Like, I don't really, I want to be cool. I'm in the background, but then they start seeing like Metro. Metro was a person who was in shadows. And then he started coming out, and you can see he can put his own projects together. You remember, like, you gotta have, you gotta put yourself in that spotlight.
And that's the time that we in. I even had to adapt to it, because I come from an era where we didn't post what we were doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it wasn't meant to be televised or seen what was going on. But now we in that era to where you can show it. Like I tell them, people want to see the raw footage. People want to see the struggles of it. They don't want to see just the good sides of it. They want to see the bad. They want to see the bad too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we in the studio and I'm fussing at them. Hey man, get it together. Stop being lazy. You know what I'm saying? They want to see that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, because people ask them like, how did you get here? Or how, those are the main questions. But show them how you got there. It's consistency. You know what I'm saying? It's showing up. Like you said, when your hard drive crashed, you know what I'm saying? Like, he went in on his own, that from sun up to sundown working. You got to show the people that. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to create content because you are the content.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I try to get him to understand and get out that mindset of, I don't want to post it. Like, bro, if you're on live, you might as well post it. It's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's just the way they think, the thought process is.
Yeah.
And I think he's starting to understand it, because that's the main question that people ask, like, bro, why you don't post it much? You know what I'm saying? So, but between me and his mom, and we kind of try to keep them relevant.
Yeah. Hey, trust me. Somebody who grew up in the social media age, we can tell who's running it. Like, you're not finna just post all work. That one thing we know, that somebody running the page.
Right.
You remember?
So, and that's what I tell them, like, bro, you gotta show a day in the life. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if we just in this, because like what I plan on doing for them too is like just coming to the studio, just listen to music. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't make no music, but you're gonna listen to music. We're gonna vibe, bring other artists in, like other producers. I told Retro them that last night. Other producers, would you come in, watch a movie? You know what I'm saying? Whether it's what it was when they was in Tennessee, that here for a pimp. What did he Hustle and Flow?
Yeah.
Like movies like that, you know what I'm saying? Or The Five Heartbeats or something like that. Because it's a shady side of the business. These movies are telling them what they did. You know what I'm saying? So like, if we come in and catch that vibe or watch a movies, and it's something that y'all into, y'all gonna digest it and y'all gonna learn something from it. Because these are real events that took place.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So show the people, and then we have a movie night with the guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a day in the life.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's simple. It ain't hard, especially when you the face of it.
Yeah. I think it just, they think it ain't cool. Do you feel like that way it is?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I can say like yes and no.
What, as in what, like, you feel like it ain't cool to like to show your life?
I mean, I can say yes, but I would say part of it. Like, just bits and pieces. I'm not going to say my whole life, but I'm going to say like bits and pieces.
When it comes to the music side.
Yeah, when it comes to the music part. Yeah.
Because I'm not going to lie, because I suffer with it too. You know what I'm saying? With the whole want to show more of the background, the hardship of it. I suffer with it too, because I really want to vlog, but it feel weird to do that.
Not to cut you off, I'm gonna tell you why I think it come from them. I think it come from being in the middle of Georgia, that mentality.
Yes, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he doing some lame ass shit today. You know what I'm saying? You worry about what people will say. You know what I'm saying? But when y'all have your own platform, you shouldn't worry about what people say because
you doing you for real.
You know you.
Like,
You know, that's very important, but you got to also understand. I look at it like this. All it takes is 1 million people to really make you who you are, right? So it always going to be one person say, I don't like
this person. Like,
music, or I don't like that particular person or whatever. But you still got 1 million other people, they're going to love you. They're going to look for you every day. Like, man, I like the shirt color I had on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I want to see what he's wearing today. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what he's talking about today. You know what I'm saying? So they looking for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I told him my coworker don't be looking for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, he ain't posting. They're like, well, what are you doing? You know? And I told him, like, when you don't post for a while, people wondering what's going on. Yeah. Are you okay? You know what I'm saying? They looking for that inspiration from him, from you.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, like, I had somebody else, you know, on Trey. Trey dad, just like this, like, he's supportive of his son, whatever he do.
He's more like that too, though. Like, they behind him for real. Like, they want him to be successful.
Yeah.
3P like that too. Like, 3P, they really trying to get on, and they really trying, like, I see what they doing. They trying to get making on. And like I told them, like, I'm with it. Like, let's just, like, I ain't gonna really say like the conversation we had, but I can just say like it's just a big part that's finna come with just everybody getting together and like Guap, 3P, me, Retro, RJ, Blueprint, just a lot, and we just finna do something, finna start making for real.
Yeah.
So yeah, but 3P, them the bros, just mopping, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just shout out to them for real.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I hope that what we need. We need to push the next generation. Like your generation, like shit, my generation, we all working, got kids and stuff like that. You know, we gotta build a next generation.
You know, I told him he the face of that next generation.
Facts.
You know, the mayor looking at you like
facts.
When you got a mayor that supports you, like how much bigger can you get? You know what I'm saying? Like, it can get bigger, but for it's like where you from. Like, you know where we're from. You know what I'm saying? You know how hard it is. You know, so the internet is the best thing that really happened to a lot of people. And people have to understand the internet works 2 ways. You get out of what you put in. You know what I'm saying? If you put nothing in it, you're going to get nothing out of it. Yeah. You put some work in it, you're going to get some work out of it. You know what I'm saying? If you put negative in it, negative going to come out of it. People don't understand that philosophy just yet. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you giving people $1 million opportunity, they don't know what to do with it. You can make $1 million if I know my money I made out their phone. Because I knew what to put in. I can show them. It's done already. Now you just got to do your part and do it.
Facts, yeah. Hey, man. You got somebody behind you who got you, bro.
Yeah.
Now, you just got to put the other effort in. You got the face.
Yeah, you're right. That's what everybody tell you, bro, for real. Like, they're like the same thing over and over, bro. Like, yeah. For real.
Like, I don't think you taking it in for real. Like, you got to, bro. Like, that's the thing. Like, a lot of people be like, I don't want the face. I don't want this. I don't want that.
But the thing is, like, it's too late because I am. Like,
yeah. No, it ain't never too late. Because stuff go like this. You can be the top of your game, then you can fall off the face of the earth.
True. I know a producer who was like that.
Exactly. It's a lot of producers, a lot of YouTubers, a lot of artists.
So you have to take advantage of those moments. You know what I'm saying? Like capture the moment, run with the moment. You know what I'm saying? And just continue to build your brand. So like just imagine everything start tomorrow. Now you gotta start all over again.
Then you go wish that you had the same hype. You go wish that you had the same eyes on you and stuff like that.
Facts.
Like you need, even though we know you gotta stay humble, but you also can't be always humble all the time because
it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look up. He'll catch in a little while.
Yeah, like when people tell me that, like I be listening, but it's just like it just don't phase me in the moment. Like it just don't hit me in the moment. But then like it'll come to my head later and be like, dang, yeah, he right. Like I need to maneuver this way or like do this such and such, stuff like that. So,
cause I wish I knew what I want to do younger on. Cause like with you being in school, man, you can start a YouTube channel. You can get everybody in school to follow you because you already got the name. People already fuck with you.
I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna just do like producer vlogs and stuff like that, like day in the life vlogs. Like
and then you got the facility.
Yeah,
that you got all the content in the world. Like content gonna come to you just like this. You know what I mean?
You right.
You just gotta not be afraid of it. Like you know what I'm saying, and just do it.
Yeah, you right. It is the making mentality. Cause like a person walking with a camera, someone gonna be like, that boy weird. Like what the world?
See, because we in the underworld. Like making one of those places is beautiful, but it's weird at the same time because we so behind time. Like any information I ever obtained to win this any kind of way, it came from somewhere else.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can meet a stranger up there, they gonna give you the game. Versus you meet somebody here that's already doing it. And I'm telling you from a personal experience. I knew someone that was in a good position. I asked him for the information. And he wouldn't give me the information, right? And that was when I was young. I was his age. And fast forward, like maybe a year or two ago, he said, hey, he don't even know I was that kid. So he's like, hey, man, I need help with business credit. You know what I'm saying? And I sent him an invoice. He never did pay it. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, but what goes around comes around, but it's that mentality of where we are. And you just have to identify it and keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, like I tell him all the time, bro, I've been through it. I've seen it. I've done it. All I got to do is listen and follow the path. You know what I'm saying? And mainly, only part where we at right now, like you just said, being consistent on social media. Yeah. That's it. You consistent with music. You just gotta televise it now. Yeah.
And tell the people on all your social media platforms, all the good stuff that you got going on.
Placements, of course, but my social media handle is Facebook, Beats by Avery. Instagram, Beats by Avery. TikTok, Beats by Avery. And yeah.
Oh, you got something about the website? Come on.
Oh, yeah, my website, beatsbyavery.com, you feel me? So, yeah, some things, beats, stuff like that, clothes, finna be uploaded on there. Like, y'all can go shop, stuff like that. And just, locked in for it.
And, like, we know you young, but the people that look up to you, what are the words of encouragement to get them to go down, follow their dream?
I'm going to just say, like, just do what you love for real. Like, what my dad told me, like, if you do what you love for real and you take it serious, you'll never have a job. Never have to work a 9 to 5. So that's really what I live off right now. Is do what I love. Ain't no gotta have no job. Work for myself. So really, like, that's what y'all can do. Do what you love and work for yourself.
And anybody you want to shout out at the moment?
3P, Trey, Mappa, Twisted, Trum, of course, Drum Squad, the label. My mom, my dad, you for me being on here.
Oh, hey, man, we're going to work more. I'm going to come to the studio and vlog. Man, if you don't want to do it.
For sure, let's do it. RJ, Nick, Sean shot this, Drip Goo, 80, really just Guap Records. But, like, people who've been behind me for real. Shout out to y'all.
For sure, man. For sure, man. So, man, I need everyone right now, man, to go tune in to him. Go follow him on Instagram. Go subscribe to his website, all that, man, because he making a YouTube channel soon, because, you know, his dad gonna do it.
Nah, I'm gonna do it. He ain't gonna let him do it. I'm gonna do it. Well, it's already done. We just finna upload some stuff like vlogs and producer vlogs and stuff like that. So we really finna go up with that jump for real. For sure. So, man, I need everyone to go tap in with him, man. And with that, man, please like, comment, and subscribe, man. And with that, we out, man. You.
Peace.